what happens to my loved ones when they pass on? There's really two different scenarios that could happen. One is that they remain earthbound, and one is that they go to the light. If a person passes on very suddenly or unexpectedly, or they're holding on to a lot of the things of planet Earth, they're still attached. Or maybe they feel like they have unfinished business and they're confused, they don't realize they're dead. We call it a confused soul. They're not bad or evil, they're just confused. Now, when my father died in 2006, he passed on very unexpectedly. He was driving to work and he had a heart attack and pretty much died instantly. So when I got the phone call telling me that my father had passed on, I was in complete shock. Well, imagine how my dad felt. He was in shock too, and he was the one that suddenly was no longer in the physical world. He'd been jolted out of that body. And I remember I could feel him come around me in those first few days after he'd passed on, and he felt very anxious. He had a lot of questions. He was confused. And luckily, I was able to share some things to help him understand what had happened, and some other family members did that as well. He was able to regroup some unfinished business. And that's what many souls will do. You'll feel them more strongly around you in the first week or two because they're just wrapping things up. They're saying goodbye. That doesn't mean that they really belong here. Once a soul has regrouped themselves, they really need to move out.